Hello everyone. Not the best start to it. Right. Calm, inner peace. Well, at least the camera's actually, pointed at the canvas now. Hello everyone. I'm sorry about being extremely late, and so I left the mount in the exact same position from last week, and apparently the camera doesn't want to focus on what I wanted to focus on last week. It wants to focus on something else. So I've had to rearrange the whole setup. Obviously, I'm not a professional, but I am here. Deep breaths. I have a drink, very important. Keep lubricated. Okay. So, how is everyone? I have slowly worked on my little cow as and when I've had time. I do have tomorrow booked off, so I'm hoping for a little bit of time to actually work on him a little bit more. I also have a optician's appointment tomorrow, and because, well, you can't see me, but I'm not wearing my glasses, and I'm wearing my glasses less and less, not because my vision's improving, more that I'm getting old. And my vision appears to be going the opposite way, which sounds great. So I'm short-sighted, and I needed my glasses for short-sighted, for seeing long distances. But then I started to have the problem of where I couldn't really see with my glasses for short distances. And last time I went, which was almost 2 years ago, they said to me I was borderline on needing varifocals. And I now pretty much only wear my glasses for watching TV, driving, and very, very little else. So it's not good for my eyes. I think it's the reason that I've been having an increasing amount of headaches and lack of focus, is the fact that I'm straining my eyes to actually see stuff that I would normally wear my glasses to see. At work, I look at a lot of reports, and the reports go in the most tiniest text known to man, which, there's no chance I've got of reading that in my glasses. And then looking at a computer, which, although I can see, is still not super, super clear. So I squint a lot, and it's not good. So I contacted Specsavers, and they said come in, we'll gladly take your money. And they said that normally, because I am diabetic, I get a free eye test. But I'm within my 2 years of since the last time that I went. So they said that unless my eyesight has changed to a dramatic degree, they will charge me for the appointment. But I honestly think that my eyesight has changed to a dramatic degree that it will actually qualify. So, new glasses incoming, I think. So, yeah, just fun times. Okay, let's have a quick read of the comments. Kate is mad busy planning a holiday to visit her family in February. Oh, that'd be very nice. Oh, Arietta, I'm glad you're feeling I'm feeling better. You've been doing crochet. Wow. Dee from Maisie's Madhouse sends a love. Oh, that's very sweet. Oh, hi, Kay. We've got Sarah doing some multitasking, which is normal for her. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a bit more done on my little cow. Yeah, because right now I don't see a time for me to actually kit up my February diamond painting, as well as sorting all this out. I think I know where my diamond painting is, and hopefully everything I need is all together. But yeah, I will have to carve out some time to get kitted up. Very excited to be working on my canvas. So we will just have to see how that goes. I need more of this colour. Arietta just said you could kit up at the same time as me, which is next Wednesday. So I'm guessing that's what the live is going to be next week. Which will hopefully go smoother than the beginning of mine. Oh, Kate, how far are you through your unicorn with your 5 million projects on the go? Because I know you're still doing a cross stitch in there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is my 11th section, and I calculated for 20 sections. So I'm just over halfway now. Like I say, I'm hoping to get some time to do some tomorrow. Yeah, I've booked the day off because I didn't have any time off between Christmas and New Year just gone, and I wanted some time to just relax and have that break from work that we all need. And I did figure while it was January I could work on this. So we shall see how that goes. Our plan is we're going to get up to normal routine, pop the little one into nursery, and then come home and do some bits. No, I want that one in that tray. Love it when you start to get near the end of a pot and it's sort of like, you know, there's not that much more of that colour, but you still worry because you get near the end of that pot. Okay, Kay, I need telling off. I meant to shop my stash as much as possible. I bought 2 new ones today. Pre-ordered 3. I've got 4 canvas holders. Oh dear. Kate finished 1 cross stitch and managed to start the Heaven and Earth stitch along. You crazy, crazy lady. I was on a happy no-buy. Borden Dome Dark Club and Ricari released amazing Hecate pictures that you have to have. Oh, but if you have to have it, then you have to have it. Arietta's asked, has Teddy gone back? Teddy has gone back. He went back, and on the same day he was shipped back out. It was, you know, there's no rest time for Teddy. I was really, really pleased with how the journal page came out for him. And I might even have a visitor on tonight's live from nursery as well. So one of the ladies who helps look after Grace might be popping in after seeing my little picture of the stream. You said that she used to do some diamond painting when she was younger, like kiddie sort of like ones. I don't think she realised it's as big as it is and the sizes and the designs that go with it. So Chloe, if you are watching, this is my cow. There's going to be a cat on his head as well, and if I pull this up you'll see it's got lovely flowers as well. And I really, really love this. This has turned out just so well, which goes to show that it doesn't always matter whether or not you get a budget canvas or whether or not you get a an expensive one. Sometimes they just work. booked up for. So, you know, when I first started trying to find a canvas for this event, and I went to fan sales and I bought 3 canvases and I had to pick between them. I was actually contemplating doing one of the canvases that I had to choose from for nursery. So the rooms in nursery are named with Winnie the Pooh characters. So you have Piglets for the really, really little ones. You have, I know there's Eeyores, but I don't know what Eeyore's age range is. And then upstairs there was Tiggers, Poohs, which Grace was in before, and then down to Owls, where she is like getting ready for going into school. And yeah, because I picked up that Winnie the Pooh canvas, I was thinking if I had time before Grace goes to school, to try and do that as like a little gift for the nursery. Of course, it's all dependent on time and what else I try and fit into the year, which normally is a lot. Especially if I want to make any decent progress on my Supernatural one. And I do want to make progress on that. Like I keep saying each week, I am going to get there. I am going to make significant progress. Okay, remind me I'm saying these words later on when I try and back out of it. Oh, yes, I will be making significant progress. Even if it means just a section a month. That's a section that hasn't been completed previously. So that is my plan. And I want you guys to keep me to my plan. Ask me, have you done anything on your Supernatural rocks by April? If I haven't, you have full permission to slap my wrist. Okay, that's C done. Let's do Q. Okay, let's have a read some comments. I went to my friend's diamond art shop. Oh, you're going to have to tell me where the diamond art shop is, because, you know. Campus holders. And 5 diamond paintings later. Sarah, I'm done with the spreadsheet crisis. How do you diamond paint without hunching over it and killing your neck? I have to curl myself over it just to see where things go, even with magnifying glasses. I'm pretty much okay with how I diamond paint here. I do lean over, but for the most part, because I'm changing colours so often, I get to straighten my back a fair amount as well. I have tried easels. Oh, I've tried a little bit of everything to try and keep my back upright. What tends to go in my favour is that I don't tend to have time to diamond paint for long periods of time, and therefore, you know, my back, I don't have to worry about my back seizing up. Okay, I use an A2 table art easel. Like I say, I've got an easel upstairs that I started to use, and I did actually enjoy it for a certain amount of time, but you just go back to your usual ways of doing things. Easel or architect desktop, neck ache. Drafting table on an incline. My mum uses a drafting table. Came with a little stool, little chest of drawers with it. You know, she was great. With an actual canvas, a light pad works well. I love my light pad. It's great. I always found that I tend to turn my light settings down quite low. And you find your own level of light that works for you. Kay says it's in Lowestoft, Suffolk. I live a 5-minute drive from it. Oh, that's not dangerous at all. You'll have to send me a link, or if it's just a an actual physical shop, I'll see if I can find it. If you can tell me what it's called. Yeah, okay. Let's get going. To be honest, I haven't really had that much in the way of trashy drills with this. Maybe a few bits with like a little bit extra around the edges, like where they've been made, like little tags and whatever. But apart from that, the drills have been lovely to work with. Darn it. Unless you drop them like I do. I keep on hearing you mention about Magpie Diamond Art. I'm sure you've said that you've had another piece from there, possibly a custom done from there. So there is actually something I've been wanting to talk to you guys about. I haven't really been very chatty about the prizes for the event. I'm still deciding on what I plan on doing for the event. I'm either planning on doing a £10 Amazon gift card for the winner, or the one with the Diamond Dart voucher. But I sort of wanted to do it as in, if it was like an overseas winner, then I'd probably go with like Amazon, because then that converts quite easily. I am not sure how the one with the Diamond Dart and sending over to overseas actually works. So the prizes are as follows. We're having Arietta is providing a mug with her art design on there, which of course last week she posted me out the original design to go with that, which is so special on a number of levels. Sharon Pencil Surprises has donated £20 worth of Amazon gift cards. I'm going to split those into two, so we get two more winners, because I think the more people who can win, the better. And then of course my prize too. I've thought about this a lot, of how I'm actually going to go about doing the prizes, because I wanted it to be somebody who has actually been watching, because it's very difficult to work out who is a subscriber, who is not a subscriber. So it gets really, really complicated, because one of the things is that you need to be subscribed to my channel and you need to be subscribed to Diamond Grandmas, and I have no idea how to even work out, like, to make sure that the one criteria is being fulfilled. So my plans are, I'm going to do a normal live next Thursday, which will be the last live for the month. On the Friday, I plan on doing a video, and I'm going to get people to put a word in the comments, and then I'm going to leave it for about a week, and then I am going to do a video of where I do a draw, and all the people who have put in that comment, I will put their names into a hat or a spinny thing like Arietta uses. I'm sure she'll help me with that. And then we will do a prize drawing then. So I'm hoping because I think I've about broken Diamond Grandma's website because of all the submissions. I wasn't quite expecting it to be as popular as it obviously has been, to the point where it's been difficult to keep up with all the post submissions on the website. But yeah, they are my plans for giving out the prizes. I can see comments. Get a few more W's down. W. Another W. Okay, let's have a quick read. Share it to the group. So Kay said that from this Magpie Diamond art, she gets all of her customs there. The fox for last year's event, which I love that fox, and the one for this year's. Arietta has said that her prize is available worldwide. Yes, I do remember you telling me that. The app is called Tiny Decisions. Okay, I will definitely have a look at that. Yeah, our lovely Kay has done almost 3 canvases this month. I'm just hoping to get somewhere near completing the one. It's just been such a busy month. And yeah. If anyone's just here watching and you're new, just feel free to come and pop in the comments and say hi, or you're quite welcome to lurk in the background. But we're a very, very friendly bunch. 3. I'm looking forward to a little bit more of downtime soon. I don't know when, so I can actually at least finish off the initial practice sticker that Pixel sent me. I'd like to get a bit further with that, because I haven't done any since we spoke about it last week anymore. Because I'm sure in last week's video I showed you my progress on it. It is a tad bit more fiddly than diamond painting, but I think the end result is going to be absolutely beautiful. I just find it insane that there's whole canvases. There's 3 down there. Okay, 3s. Oh, I saw a words fail me. I saw a new craft on Facebook the other day, and immediately I thought of Arietta, but I didn't know enough about the company to trust that it's like a legitimate company, and it's basically guess sticker art, but you've got like a little room, and you need to build the room up with the stickers that are in the set. It looks very relaxing, and I think it'd be something that Arietta would love. I can't think what it was called though. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to catch up. Okay, 2 and 3. Kay says that she has more time to diamond paint. Kate says should have more. I would have more time, but I'm just tired after work. I understand that completely, Kate. Absolutely, 100%. Aretta says, Roxy, congratulations for your subscriber milestone. Yes, very, very pleased about that. I am super thrilled, but I haven't managed to even think about it with this event going on. Arietta also says, I found another new craft activity to share with you all on Monday. Kate, I don't work, so I have lots of time. She's also looking at the Pixel site. Bad move. The Crafty Witch, you guessed it. What I just suggested, is that what you are talking about with a new craft? Because if so, that is super weird. Kate, I can't wait to retire. At least 20 more years. Kay says congratulations. Arietta, our minds are so strange, because we seem to be on the same page about so many different things. So many. I swear at times we can almost read each other's thoughts. Kate says, I know that's not ideal, but still a bit jealous. Yes, very much a lot jealous. So, yes, thank you for the congrats, girls. Really does mean a lot to me. When I first did my first unboxing, at Arietta and Sharon's insistence, I didn't think it was going to turn into this, and I definitely didn't see myself doing a live. That is completely crazy. Do you want to know what's even funnier, Arietta? I was actually looking at it when I saw it on Facebook, and I was like, I'm just going to buy this and ship it to Arietta. Kate says you're doing an amazing job, Roxy. Thank you, honey. I love you guys so much. I mean, I may have stumbled in, and I can't even remember how I came across Arietta's channel. But I definitely made my home and met all of you lovely people in the process. And for me, it has actually been completely life-changing. For the first time in a very long time, I feel like there is somewhere that I actually belong. I've always been that little bit different, that little bit I don't know, not relatable with other people. That's not a bad thing, because it just means that you haven't met the people that you should be around. But I don't know, I just seem to have slotted in here and called it home. And I'm definitely eternally grateful for Arietta for yeah, being there and being my very, very good friend. I'm not crying either. Okay. You're doing really well, Roxy. Your voice is lovely to listen to. Oh, thank you, Kay. Yeah, I remember watching her do the I think it was around Christmas time, and she was doing the Green Man, and I was just absolutely transfixed, and I've sort of been there ever since. She hasn't managed to get rid of me yet. As I keep joking, I'm her I'm a YouTube stalker. I know her projects better than she does. Go on, go in. Okay. S. I'm just basically filling in the colours like around the big section. And we all know how big, when you've got blocks of colour, it just builds so quickly. So although it looks like it's taken me forever to do any sort of like getting any further here, it is building lovely. I've got to say, I mean, his ear here is just like the cutest little thing. I did that last night, and I was just sort of like, ah, yeah, totally crazy. Who thinks a cow's ear is cute? Okay. Any more S's? Right. R's. So my question is, what are you girls currently using as diamond painting trays? I mean, this one that I'm using, I absolutely love. Since I found the washi trays, I just absolutely love them and never want to go on to like another sort of tray. I think it's almost time for some wax in this. Oh. I know there's more R's. I saw them. D, 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 2, 2. I know I'm going to put this away and then find loads of R's. Right, give in. So, Kate, when you're diamond painting, do you constantly hold it in your hands then with the little foam pop-up thing? Ah, okay, that makes sense. I keep on seeing this lady on Facebook who 3D prints her trays, and I've seen the most beautiful like washi trays, but then there's no spout. Now my thing is, how do you get the beads out without them going everywhere without a spout? See, just reading those comments, I've got Harris put, I love my big trays from old Spell Queen kits. A couple of lovely trays that are 3D printed, both dark in colour and not always practical. That's the one thing I'm not keen about with this green and purple, not my favourite combination of colours. But then when it comes to this is a lot deeper. I don't know why I don't like it as much. I almost think there's too much room in between the rows. So when I do get the diamonds actually in there, they're not all completely lined up. And I've got to do a couple of extra taps, which, you know, isn't a big deal when it comes down to it. But for some reason, it irritates me slightly. Okay. Kate says that's why I like the old deck trays. It's clear, which I prefer. Can't see anything wrong with the drills as my light pad shines through. Now, I got hold of some Diamond Art Club trays that were, oh, I think I might have one right here. They're clear, but they had like gold specks in them. And I got 6 of these trays. I got them off somebody destashing a lot. And within like a couple of weeks, they all started cracking. And although it wasn't physical cracks, it was like inside, because I can't feel them on either side of the actual trays. It just really put me off how flimsy they actually seem to be. Because I bought myself a couple of clear trays off, I think it was Temu at the time, and I really loved those, but except with the fact that they weren't washy ones. Like, say, that's really skewed what I'm looking for when I look at a tray now. Because I definitely love being able to just have a section where all the ones that haven't completely lined up, and I've got these like really, really good lines on there. I think that's all my D's. Okay, 2. Now there's only 2 of the 2. There we go. I wasn't expecting so many reds and oranges and browns all in the horns here. He is very cute though. Okay, I see a 3 that I missed earlier. Right, looks like I've got 2 colours left in this section. So let's get the J done. And it's just that huge amount of white. I mean, I do love that I've just placed that tray down, I've just given it a few taps, and all those lovely lines are, for me, just perfect. I must post an updated picture on Diamond Grandma's page, because he is really starting to grow and I think he's lovely. Kate's put, the newest ones are great, but they're a bit too big and high-sided for my liking. I'm very picky with my trays. I'm very picky with my trays. Glad I have a whole big stash of old deck trays. Something's got to come out with all those canvases. Kay said, I'm quite funny about how a tray feels in my hand. Probably the autism kicking in. I don't like the Zesty trays or Yellow Dog or Creative Moran. I've heard of Yellow Dog and I do like the way that they look, but shipping from the US is always pretty crazy. I've never heard of the last one that you've just mentioned. I used to really, really love the Admiral's S trays. I liked how they, it was the first tray that I really got the hang of tapping the tray, getting everything to line up. And for the longest time, it was the only tray I would really use. But then, of course, I've got one to hand. Here's my orange one. But then when I tried to turn it, why have I got so many trays on my desk? Then I put some washi on there, and I really loved having the washi on there, but it's sort of like every so often I have to press it back into place because, you know, use and everything. But I do have 3 or 4 of the Zesty trays. I think I'm going to finish this colour and then call it a night on camera. But I just want to say to everyone again who's come and joined me, and you guys who have come and joined me every single week, thank you for all your loving support. It really does mean the world to me. And with a special mention of Sharon, also known as Pencil Surprises. I love you very much, and thank you for sharing your event with me, and I hope I've done you proud. But yes, we still have another week, and I will be back here same time next week, and hopefully I'll be a lot further up the canvas. So yeah, I am, as you can tell, I'm very pleased with how this is turning out. Let me just turn off my light board a second. So you can really see the colours, but I think it's just adorable. But yes, I will catch you guys next week, and I hope you all have the most fantastic week. And yeah, I will see you again very, very, very soon. Back to the technical issues.